Here in Kusamo, we've not only got ski jumping, but cross-country skiing and biathlon as well. Today I have Colin Phillips at my side, who will give us first-hand information about ski jumping. Hi there, Colin.
Hello, Mark. I'm happy to be here too. Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
The most important competition besides the four-hill tournament, the World Cup, is starting today. He neither disappointed nor convinced us with this jump. What do you say, Colin?
Well, I see it the same way, Mark.
The replay will show us now how on earth he was able to come up with such Now tell us, Colin, why aren't you entering any important competitions this year?
Well, actually, it's a little embarrassing. But the reason is my right ankle's injured.
So what's embarrassing about that? Did it happen in training?
No, that's the point. I recently bought a house in the south of England, you know, and the site is on a bit of a slope.
So you practiced the right posture for takeoff and then?
No, Mark. I was mowing the lawn.
I don't get it.
So, listen, while I'm mowing, I see a stone, and I can't simply mow it over, so I put the lawnmower aside to clear away the stone. But suddenly, the thing starts moving.
The stone?
No, the mower. As I said, the site is on a bit of a slope, so the thing rolled over my foot.
Oh, yeah. The weather is undecided today, but we won't complain. It could be much worse.
Yep.
That's what you end up with after such a terrible performance. He would have been better off staying in bed today. I suppose we can have a look at the replay. So this was the first hurdle on the way to victory that was cleared by 50 skiers. They made their way through the qualification round and now can get on with it. Colin, how often have you missed a qualification?
Well, once, twice, 3 times, 4 times maybe. Well, Mark, it did happen once in a while. But often it's just bad luck or you have a black day.
Yeah. We're in Kusamo, just 100 kilometers to the south of the Arctic Circle.
Oh, no wonder it's so bloody cold up here.
Up there, on the start bar, it's certainly even more uncomfortable.
Oh.
An okay jump, let's put it like that. He certainly won't rejoice about the distance, I'm pretty sure of that. Let's have a closer look at this jump in the replay.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see that.
Yeah. For all those who are not yet experts in ski jumping, I'd like to explain the point about hill size again. In the early days, the ski jumps were giving a so-called K-point, which means critical or calculation point. But as this point doesn't tell much about the actual size of the ski jump, the term hill size was introduced in 2004. But the distance points are still calculated in comparison to the K-point.
Wow, I could listen to you for hours, Mark.
Thank you, Colin.
You're welcome.
Now we get the chance to analyze all the jumps. For him, it's high time that a pole makes it to the top again. Maybe this young athlete. What do you think, Colin?
Well, I've never heard of him, but I always like surprises.
perfect start for his flight. The takeoff was excellent.
However, there's always a little bit of luck in it, but this one was precise and powerful.
Yes, it was. Let's have a closer look at this jump in the replay.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see that.
Yeah. I think we've seen some nice and what's more, long jumps. And I also think that the best 30 skiers absolutely deserve to be in the final round. The weather is up and down, to put it mildly. Fair weather skiers had better give up now.
You listen to the man.
This is where he's better than most other jumpers. His takeoff was perfect once again. It's not that easy to find the right point for takeoff at such a high speed, is it, Colin?
No, not at all. Things go so fast up there that you sometimes have to feel intuitively when you have to take off. But he just did it perfectly.
Thanks to technology, we can look at the replay and be clear about things. The slight breeze from behind shouldn't put anyone off.
No, if you want to be a pro, you have to cope with it. Otherwise, you're in the wrong place.
Oh, that's easier said than done. Well, there was no improvement to be seen today, nor was there any deterioration. Let's have another look at the replay. Maybe we overlooked some details.
It could be.
This small town. Let's have a look at the overall ranking after this fascinating competition.
Yes.
The winners' fans are cheering, but the skiers... In Kusamo, there's only one inhabitant per 3.5 square kilometers. Colin Phillips, ladies and gentlemen, is one of the big names in British ski jumping. It's a great pleasure for me to have him here today. How are you doing, Colin?
I'm fine, Mark. I would have liked to start myself, but it wasn't meant to be.
We're looking forward to another World Cup competition of the pros. For the top skiers, qualification is just a sort of practice, as 50 out of 72 skiers qualify for the next round. But the weaker athletes have to make an effort if they don't want to be weeded out. He's already proved that he can cope with the very best, but at the crucial moment he often lacks their cool. That's why his rank among the top 20 is justified for the moment. That was a jump that matched his actual potential. He's simply not good enough yet to perform better and to make long distances. The replay will show us now how on earth he was able to come up with such magic.
Yeah.
As the weather To me, he's one of the great surprises of the season. I wouldn't have expected to see him in the top 10.
No, me neither, Mark, but it's those shooting stars who make this sport interesting.
A deep breath for all those who have qualified. That's the 50 best jumpers of the day.
Yes, Mark, and I can see some surprises here. Can't wait to see who will win the competition in the end.
Today he has to show what he's capable of. His performance left a lot to be desired recently. He's way behind the top rankings.
Yeah, it's way behind.
Amazing! That was an extraordinarily smooth landing. No shakiness, no swaying. He'll get an excellent score, unless the judges are blind. Let's have a look at the replay. At first, ski jumping was a sport for amateurs. Commercialization only started in the 70s. From then on, the competitions were shown on TV so that people all over the world could watch them. It was about the same period that the number of professional jumpers increased significantly. This should be a day for some record distances. With this strong upwind we have.
Yeah, the wind is absolutely perfect today.
Yeah, let's see. Oh God, there's no improving on that, eh? Timing, explosivity, everything was 100% perfect. Now we get the chance to analyze all the jumps. Wow, that was an exciting competition today, don't you think, Colin?
Yeah, well, now we can take a deep breath and look forward to the final.
He's one of the skiers who pleasantly surprised the expert this season. He always lived up to their expectations, and he didn't have a single fall this season.
Yeah, last year was quite a different story. Now he's become a really good skier.
Maybe he had dreamt of a better distance when he sat up there in the start car, but I think this was a decent performance.
Yeah, it was very good to look at.
Yeah. Let's have another look at the replay. Maybe we overlooked some details.
Good ball.
The hill record in Kusama is held by a Finn, Veli-Matti Lindström. Once flew away from all his rivals with 148 meters.
Wow. You said his name well as well, man.
Thank you. Nice takeoff from Bieżąca. He initiated the extension of the body at the right moment. Now let's see the distance he makes.
Well, that'll be interesting to see.
The replay will show us now. For top ranking, I'd say he's still not aggressive or tough enough.
Possibly. But did you have a close look at his results? Slowly but surely he's working his way up.
Yeah, he is. Now, these are the results of today's competition, ladies and gentlemen. The three winners of the day, cheered by the crowd. Next time, things can turn out quite